Mega Mike the Movie Man, and today I got a mega movie plan. Today I'm back with another mega video for you all. This is actually the first episode of a brand new segment on this channel where I do a quick pitch for a villain I would like to see in the next Batman movie. Yes, I'm going to make my case for why this villain absolutely deserves to be in the sequel to the upcoming Batman movie. And the first episode is going to focus on the Mad Hatter. So without further ado, let's get started.
This is a game more to my liking. Are you, the famous Batman, so intent upon destroying my happiness that you'll harm these poor, mind-warped innocents to get me? Let's find out.
So the Mad Hatter needs to be in a Batman live action movie. We haven't seen it done before, and I'm tired of them going back, retreading old villains. No, let's get a new villain in there we haven't seen in that big live action role before, and the Mad Hatter would be absolutely perfect. He is a very underrated character, but I've always enjoyed the Mad Hatter, especially from seeing him in the Batman animated series. To me, he just has one of the most powerful episodes of all time, and you use that as a basis for this new Batman sequel script. What you would do with this premise is basically have the Mad Hatter controlling Bruce Wayne's mind for a large chunk of the movie, basically putting him in a dreamlike sequence where he's giving Bruce Wayne the perfect life. He's with Selina Kyle and everything's just going so wonderfully for him. And you're already introducing Selina Kyle in this movie, so this would just work out perfect. And so Bruce Wayne is just having the best time. He's having the best life possible because he's in that dream sequence, so it isn't real. But then Bruce Wayne starts to think, hey, something's wrong here. Something feels off. Something's not matching. He starts to notice things out of place and that, hey, this just doesn't feel right. And then eventually he will wake up because he gets the sense that, hey, you know what? This is not real. And even though it is wonderful as a dream, that he rather be living in the real world, even though it's so dark and gritty and terrifying at times, because that's just the way Batman is. So he wakes up, and then, of course, you have a big confrontation with Mad Hatter at the end. Maybe Mad Hatter can be controlling a group of some sort with his mind controlling equipment, and so that can be kind of the villain backbone that Batman has to fight. Or Mad Hatter could even be controlling a bigger villain that maybe we see introduced in the first Batman movie, or even a whole new villain we haven't seen introduced, but they pair him up with Mad Hatter in this next movie, and that could be like Solomon Grundy. I'll definitely make a pitch on Solomon Grundy. He deserves his own episode. But that'd be awesome. If he's mind controlling Solomon Grundy, that is a perfect combination right there. So Solomon Grundy can be the big bad beefed up villain that Batman has to fight in the third act, but that large chunk of that movie is going to be a psychological thriller, I think very suspenseful and just kind of a trippy movie. I think that would be a different way to take the Batman franchise in, and I think it'd work with the dark, gritty tone, more realistic tone they're going with. Yeah, it's a little fantastical with some elements of the mind controlling equipment, but they could do something with that. And I just think that'd be interesting. It'd be something we haven't seen before. You'd get the Mad Hatter introduced, and the Mad Hatter can be a cool looking villain. You can also give him that dark, creepy, gritty vibe to it. So it would just fit perfectly, and we haven't seen it done before. So let me know in the comments below, would you like to see Mad Hatter as a main antagonist for Batman in a Batman sequel? And who would you pair the Mad Hatter up with to make the best combination? I'd go Solomon Grundy, but do you have another idea? Maybe pair him up with like a Clayface? That would be really awesome too. Let me know your story pitch villain ideas down in those comments. Also, if you're just discovering the channel right now, I'm going to give you more new episodes of this. So subscribe right now because you're going to get all those future pitch episodes. You're going to get tons of movie news, movie reviews, and movie rankings all year long. And so subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss when I post a video. And this is Mega Mike the Movie Man reminding you to make every day a movie day.